This is the most justice-driven serial killer I've ever encountered. Each time he kills, masses of netizens flood social media with likes and supportive comments, because his victims are exclusively those who have evaded legal punishment. The first to face judgment was a man who masterminded South Korea's notorious Nthroom case. Through distributing illegal videos, he amassed over 2 billion won in illicit profits in less than a year. Although authorities swiftly arrested him and sentenced him to 15 years in prison, his associates' bribery efforts secured his release after merely 1 year of incarceration. News of his early release sparked immediate and widespread protests among Korean citizens. Major media platforms extensively covered the public outrage, which also caught the attention of an individual known as Dogface. Despite the overwhelming negative public sentiment, rather than showing genuine remorse or reform, the man's first action upon release was to resume his criminal activities. The hard drives in his possession contained the tools for his illegal enterprise. He planned to create a new illicit website and upload videos to continue profiting. However, Dogface had already discovered these activities and decided to deliver his own form of justice. While the man was enjoying himself at a karaoke bar, a notification suddenly appeared on his companion's phone, an app called National Death Penalty Vote. The software indicated that if more than half the votes supported the man's execution within 1 hour, the death sentence would be carried out. The man dismissed this as a prank and arrogantly encouraged all his friends to vote in favor. Simultaneously, the app appeared on every citizen's phone nationwide. The explosive news spread to everyone within minutes. Given the public's long-standing hatred for the man's crimes, affirmative votes quickly exceeded 50%. Cyber police attempted to halt this illegal voting process, but couldn't trace Dogface's actual location. As predicted, after the man left the party, a mysterious figure abducted him to a warehouse. Dogface showed him the phone. Support had reached 84%. Only then did the man realize the genuine terror of his situation, but it was too late. Dogface forced open the man's mouth and stuffed it with large amounts of cash. When police arrived at the scene, the man had already suffocated, surrounded by scattered bills. Due to Dogface's vigilance and sophisticated counter-surveillance techniques, police found no evidence linking to his identity. The app then released a video in which Dogface displayed evidence confirming his responsibility for the execution. He publicly redistributed the man's illegal gains, keeping only a small portion for operational expenses and donating the rest to welfare institutions. Finally, he announced that every month thereafter, he would identify someone who had escaped legal justice and subject them to public judgment through the app. Citizens responded with widespread support, while government judicial departments faced severe public criticism. Some used media platforms to loudly condemn the corruption and inaction of the justice system.